Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video and a new episode and a new series of the champions of the National League. York City were crowned champions on Saturday the 25th of April, and now it still hasn't sunk in with us winning the league. We're League 2, we're in the Football League. How we did it was in the best way possible. A 103rd minute winner through the Ginger Buffalo, Josh Stones, after going 1-0 down in the 95th minute through Desirue. Once that goal went in, I thought not again, because the amount of late goals that both teams, I'm not just going to say Rochdale, but both teams have got this season. And Rochdale thought had won the league in the 95th minute. I did as well. I was ready to shoot off. I thought Rochdale had won the league when that goal went in, and there was one final push. In Callum Howe's interview after the game, he said, "One last chance." We got the chance that he said we thought we had, and we got it, and we scored through Josh Stones. Now, people are saying, did it go over the line? Did it go over the line? It did go over the line. I've seen pictures, I've seen videos. It looked like it went over the line. It did go over the line. You can have your opinions on what you think in the comments. Battle it out between fans. Go on. What do you think on that? Was it a goal? Shouldn't it have been a goal? And another question: was it wrong by the Rochdale fans to go on the pitch? Do you think that they cost Rochdale the league title? In my opinion, they did, because Desirue scored in the 95th minute with only 1 minute to play. If the fans wouldn't have run on the pitch, they would have won the league if they'd have held on for another minute. Maybe not even that, because, like I said, Desirue scored in the 95th and the referee added on 7 minutes. So they only had to last another minute, maybe 2 minutes. But the game itself was very, very nerve-wracking from both sets of fans, even the players. I could tell that both sets of team players were nervous. We were more nervous than them, I thought, because we played like we wanted to park the bus, which we did, which wasn't the right move, but it paid off, and we did win the league title. The support from both teams was incredible for 5th tier football. It's unbelievable. If Rochdale would have given us more tickets, we'd have sold that out. And I'm not having a go at Rochdale for not giving us that half, the other 2 halves of the stands, but the 5th tier of football, in total I think there was like 10,500 fans in the ground for a 5th tier football match. It's unbelievable, and I do feel sorry for Rochdale. 106 points, and they still didn't go up. I know we didn't go up last season with 96, but this is 10 times worse, and especially to lose at that point of the game, the last kick of the game. It must be heartbreaking. Obviously, we felt it last season, but it wasn't as bad as what it was. What I can imagine Rochdale fans are feeling now. And of course, I've got to go through the playoffs, and they have got Rochdale have got Scunthorpe at the Crown Oil Arena, who Scunny beat Southend the other night 1-0, and Bournemouth beat Forest Green 1-0. But we'll get on to the playoffs when they're done. We'll have a chat about them in a few weeks. But that game was unbelievable. Emotions were running high throughout the game. When it came to half time, I just couldn't watch it because I felt like one of us was going to score, but who? It was so tense. I just couldn't watch the game. I thought, could it go Rochdale's way? Could it go our way? Could it be a draw? And when that goal went in for Rochdale, like I said, I thought, that's it, they've won the league, and we have to go again through the playoffs. And I know I've got some comments about not filming the Rochdale pitch invasion. The reason why is because I just was so frustrated and just upset, because as York fans, we felt it last season, and we didn't really want to happen to us again this season. Thank God it didn't, but for Rochdale fans, it must be unbelievable. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how you feel. If there is any Rochdale fans, do put in the comments how you feel about this. Going through the playoffs with 106 points. I mean, it's terrible. They really need the 3-up campaign, and this shows because teams, even from Forest Green, Forest Green have got like 70 odd points. Look at Carlisle and Bournemouth. They've also got 90 points. It's unbelievable, and one of these might not go up, and it's so frustrating to watch teams not go up with the amount of points that they've got in the normal season. It's just terrible. But York are up to the Football League. There's going to be loads more videos over the next month. Season reviews, best player of the season, goal of the season. I'm going to be getting fans on what they think about next season. Will we get relegated mid-table? Will we go up? Will we go up as champions? What will happen next season? But I can only say, Rochdale fans, it must be heartbreaking for you lot. Hopefully you go up in the playoffs. But as a York fan, we've got to enjoy this now. It's the first time in 10 years we're up to the Football League. So come on, City. Hopefully we do it again next season. And I'll catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe. Goodbye. Come on, City.